What is going on, everybody? Back on it, One Piece, episode 272. A lot of moving parts going on. Like always, when we start getting to the climax of an arc, everybody's kind of got side missions going on. We saw that wildness of like Luffy getting the structure of his head turned into a door and actually rotating. Again, I'm not going to try to scientifically figure out how that's actually possible. Because I get what the Devil's Fruit abilities grant the user's body to do that you can't explain. I mean, these are magical fruits that grant you godlike powers. But the fact that Bruno was able to put that ability onto like a living thing, and the Devil's Fruits are that powerful that it can do that to a living person and not kill them or damage them, is wild to me. We ran into that random guilty tattooed guy that dotted up our sea animals. We'll kind of see how that plays out, and Usopp is making his way with two giants. So that'll be pretty helpful, and I think that's all the moving parts we've going on. So we'll see. Press and play right now. Right now. They better go before he gets knocked out again. Oh, he's letting them get off. I think he's making a hole for them to get off. Oh no, he can't see. I thought he was just trying to clear a path for them. He's literally just going blind. Can Chopper not yell straight, left, right, back? Well, they're already committed, so... Yo, we don't even know if that one's dead. I mean, they're not dead. Nothing ever dies here, but... Some pirates. Who were the pirates? I didn't know if those pirates are going to be like a little Easter egg thing. But no, it looks like they didn't even show who the pirates were. Well, I mean, he hasn't ran into anything else. Yo, Chopper, can you not communicate? That was a dope moment. Y'all gonna be able to clear a path through this? I mean, I know yeah, Zoro could. I don't know what Sanji's gonna do. Guess we're kicking through buildings these days, huh? And land right back on. Pretty clean. What happened to the guy that knocked us out the first time? Oh, okay. Dude showed up with his big iron balls, and we haven't seen him since. Now they gotta get through the door. Which, again, should be something we should easily be able to cut through. Have they been alerted yet? Oh god, he's going to alert them right now. He's going to alert them right now. Holy shit. Man got that upgrade. Admiral or above only get their hands on that. And that's the only way you can authorize a buster call is by having one of those. Admiral or above, and Okaji loaned it to him. Interesting. Man just has an elephant hanging out in his room, by the way. No big deal. We still don't know, or at least I don't know. It's an island of archaeology, okay. So were they targeting the island specifically? Were they targeting that island specifically so they didn't have to deal with any Pluton possibilities? And she happened to escape and they're tracking her down because of it? Or were they going after her because she was on that island and they just buster called the whole thing? Yes, it's an emergency. You don't see my ass out of breath? What's so funny? Yeah, we're busting ass. So her island was specifically an archaeology, like, known island. I don't know if that's for the people in their archaeology knowledge, I'm guessing. Interesting. Oh, he hasn't answered the call. He's gonna answer the call in front of them and hear how bad the whole situation has been. Okay. It's bad. It's bad. Nani? Are we still here cheering? Cut down the damn door. We need those two giants to get up here. They should be able to cover a lot of ground quickly. Okay, we're halfway. I think it's going to take a couple episodes for the giants to catch up to the group. I wonder why the pacing is always this way early, and I don't know if it stays like this as the story goes or what. But it's very, I mean, it's very early 90s, early 2000s anime type stuff. But Dragon Ball was the same way. The damn Cell Saga and Frieza stuff. Taking 3 episodes to land one punch, or the planet was supposed to blow up in 5 minutes, but we've gone 50 episodes. So that was just the style and pacing, I guess, during that time. Yes, you gotta get to the other side of that door. I'm ready for this frog to start doing some shit. This is what he's been training for, bro. You've been running into... Oh, God. Okay, I was about to say, he's been training for something. Give me something. Whether to bust down the door or stop that. I wanted to see what Zoro was going to do with that, though. Yeah, that would have been dope. Need to bust down the door. Quickly. Ooh, shit, we just shadow stepped that shit. The hell was that? Okay. Get through the door. Is that's not part of the 3-man stack, right? Guys, we need to get to the other side of that door. He said we won't be able to open the doors. Well, we have a giant mutated frog that's been running into a steel I'll take it. Perfect. Quickly! Okay. Alright, we're close. We're close. We gotta get that drawbridge down, though. Now he knows. Yeah! That's their biggest problem at the moment. What's gonna suck is seeing the CP9 members one-shot these giants. I don't want to see that. I have a feeling that's gonna come up, though. This is probably the worst situation we've ever had. Where the hell did Luffy go, by the way? Yeah, the island, it's one of those things like nobody would be stupid enough to ever do something here. Like they probably don't get much. You've got 2 giant guards, by the way, and everything else, thousands of men. CP9 members probably there in rotation. And the Navy headquarters is literally directly like a football field length behind you. No one would be stupid enough to attack, so you probably don't get a lot, if anything, ever going on here. And to hear that something is, oh man, that'd be a mess. But I'm assuming he's going to be the easiest of the group, so... And we also don't know the Devil's Fruit ability that those 2 got. We're kind of still waiting on that. Oh, got him. Ooh. Close. This is going better than the last time, though. But it's so wild. I mean, Luffy's just Luffy. I mean, It's just, I guess, baseline physical. Like, we never see him train. We never seen him do anything. I don't know how he's at this point or what he does. That statement right there, but how, when do we actually see him become stronger? Came up with a way to fight with all his might. What? Nani? I was just sitting here talking about we never see him do shit. We've never seen this shit. Nani? Second? What was that? I was just about to say, Luffy might be the first main character of like your typical shonen that I've been watching where like every time we fight a new big bad, he seems, and you know, like all stories, the big bads keep getting, you know, stronger as you run into them. The first one we fought when we freed Zoro isn't the same as Crocodile, isn't the same as right now. But we never see him actually doing any training. You know, Naruto would fight somebody, there would be a weakness in that fight, and then he would go back and train so it wouldn't be a weakness like the next fight. Or we'd see Goku training from a kid level and coming up, or Eren Yeager in his Titan form, or Deku, and you know, it just goes on and on and on. Luffy we never see train or address a weakness or anything. He just kind of does. So I'm like, well, when does this man actually, when do we as a viewer get to see him improve on screen? We never see him try to figure out why he couldn't do something or why he's weak in something. It's just like he just does some other wild shit with his stretch, his rubber. So it was wild that I was talking about it in that moment, and then like literally seconds later he's talking about, you know, needing to become stronger. When I ran into Okaji and he dotted my ass, I told myself I was going to become stronger. I'm like, all right, that's cool, but we don't see you doing anything about it. And then he says he came up with, but when did he come up with this? Like, I want to see him. Okay, he said second gear. What? So does he categorize as everything does he categorize all that as first gear? And what is it that he's doing that makes that second gear? And what's I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna get into all that. Probably not even within the next episode, because you know how we just talked about these early 2000s animes will stretch things for 10, 20, 30 plus episodes. So it might be a while, but that was dope to see, so I'm interested to see where that goes, so we'll see. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, subscribe as always.